gives professional staff to come out of their institutional or issue ghetto to interact on a number of fundamental global issues which otherwise they would not have been able to do if they have remained within the sectoral or institutional environment.
Well, I think the UN Summer Academy is a wonderful idea. I think it's always powerful if you bring together young people from different parts of the organization, and the UN, of course, is a massively large organization. Then confront them with the latest insights in what is going on in the world, what is going on inside the UN, but also what are the views of outsiders like myself, a person from business or a person from the academic world. So I think it's a very powerful way to educate the next generation of leaders in the UN.
I think it's a very positive initiative. Very delighted that I had the opportunity to come here. I've discovered a lot of UN agencies that I would never have had the possibility to know about or to interact with. So very important to bring the UN family together. Excellent networking and learning opportunity. And something I think needs to be replicated and repeated.
I think it's wonderful to actually get an opportunity to meet colleagues from different parts of the UN system and also from different working situations.
It's very interesting, very exciting. I've enjoyed meeting the other faculty, but I've really enjoyed meeting the people who've come all over the UN system. And for me as an academic, it's been great to meet the people working really on the ground and doing the things that I write and think about.
This present Summer Academy is very good for giving attention to substance and the diversity of people, not just UN staff members, but governments, other people working alongside the UN, NGOs. I think all that's important.
Well, I should tell you that I've been through many top-level training programs all over the world. And what I could see here is an outstanding program because it is able to focus on the key issues for the future of the United Nations system, bringing together a top-level group of experts, policymakers and scholars working with United Nations system issues, but also a very good audience, bringing special experience in different fields of intervention of the UN system.
The UN Summer Academy reminded me that the UN's work is more important than it's ever been. And to see students from all over the world come together in one place where they're sharing and learning and reinforcing the importance of big thinking, innovative thinking, and creative thinking taught me that we have a lot to learn from each other in the work that the UN does. The first thing I thought about is there's going to be a place where I should be. So many excellent ideas have already come out of the Academy. I have felt like a student every day I've been here, and I think that the people around me have felt like this is the sort of time where you can have a moment of reflection, a moment to energize yourself for your work, and also a minute to challenge yourself and ask, how is it in the next year, in the next years ahead, will I be a better professional? Can I help the UN accomplish its mission? And can I build around me people that can be part of my network in achieving a better world that the UN's all about?
Gave a platform to basically, essentially the people who are working within the UN system, A, to interact with one another, and B, more important, interact with the policymakers and practitioners of system, academics, people who are working in the field, the civil society participants, the various stakeholders or actors in and around the UN system to appreciate and understand each other better so that when they go back from the academy, they will be better informed as to where different partners, different actors are coming from, what their motivations are, what their interests are, what their concerns are.
The great diversity of people that you've brought together and putting that all together in one mix cannot help but be successful. So that's really important. But actually, all of us can make radical changes in the way that we think and the way that we work and the way that we improve the world by listening to and sharing ideas with other people. And that is the real value added of a forum like this. And it's a wonderful privilege to be part of it.